Hello, everyone. Welcome to the classroom. Happy Valentine's Day. Sue, come on out. Our friends are here. Look, Sue, our friends came to see us on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a special day when we tell our friends and family and loved ones how much we love them. And I love you, Sue. Well, Sue, we're going to have so much fun today reading a special Valentine's Day book. And we're also going to do a fun game of bingo and make a craft. Are you ready to sit down? There's someone else we need to say Happy Valentine's Day to. Fred. Happy Valentine's Day, Fred. Here's your fish food. Well, now that we've fed Fred, let's turn around and see what day Valentine's Day falls on. The month is February, and let's reach into our pail and see how we'll count. Make a heart. So let's make a heart with our hands like this. Can you bring both of your hands together, curl your fingers around, and make a heart? Okay, let's count the numbers as we make hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Today is February 14th. Can you say that? February 14th. If you want to know what day of the week it is, go up to the top. Today starts with a W. W says woo, 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 as in wake up. So what day starts with that sound? Woo. Wednesday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Well, it is time to check your Valentine's Day weather. So look outside the window and see what the weather is like for you today. I hope it's a beautiful sunny day for your Valentine's Day. Did you check? Okay, well, we're going to sing about it. When I do like this with my microphone, just shout out whatever your weather is. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Well, let's dress Weather Bear. Okay, Weather Bear, I know you'll want to wear a red shirt today on Valentine's Day. And we'll put your brown pants on and your red boots. There, Weather Bear looks great. And it is kind of cold today, so we'll put Weather Bear's coat and hat right here in case he goes outside. And what is the season? The season is winter. The season is winter. Well, that was our calendar and weather time. And now let's play a game of bingo. Parents, you can get a copy of this bingo board at my website. The link is below. You can pause and get ready. You could cover the spaces with candy if you have some. Those little heart conversation candies are perfect, or you could just put an X on each of the letters. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to call out a letter. You find the letter and put something on top of it. If we get a row of letters all filled in or covered up, then we're going to win and we say bingo. We all get to put something on the middle space. That's the free space. So either put a candy or put an X on the free space in the middle. Now look and see if you can find the letter A. Where's the letter A? There it is. Cover letter A. Now see if you can find the letter M. M. It's green. Can you find the green letter M? There it is. Now let's look for letter K. It's red. Can you find the red letter K? There it is. Now let's look for the letter E. The pink letter E. Do you see it? I do too. Cover your letter E. Now we're going to look for the letter T. It's blue. Can you find the blue letter T? There it is. Now let's look for the letter D. It's also blue. Can you find the blue letter D? Here it is. Now let's look for the letter L. It's green. Can you find the green letter L? There's letter L. Okay, next we're going to see if we can find the letter N. It's red. Can you find the red letter N? Found it. Now let's look for letter Z. Letter Z is pink. Find the pink letter Z. There it is. Now let's find W. W is green. Did you find the green W? I did. Next, let's look for the letter V. It's blue. Can you find the blue letter V? It's right here at the bottom. Now see if you can find the letter R. The letter R is red. Can you find the red letter R? You found it. And you also found something else. Bingo on your board. So on the count of 3, let's all say bingo. 1, 2, 3, bingo. Well, we're going over to the art table next, and we're going to make a special Valentine's Day craft. Well, here we are at the art table, and we're going to make a special I love you to pieces card. All you have to do is print this out, parents. You can get this at my website. The link is below. And then just take some colorful paper, maybe pink or red or whatever color you'd like. Tear it into tiny pieces and glue that all over your your heart. It says, I love you to pieces. And there you have it. That was our art project for today. Now it's time for story time. We're going to read the book Click, Clack, Moo, I Love You. It is Valentine's Day on the farm, but there is work to be done before the big dance. To keep the pigs healthy, Farmer Brown cleans the pig pen. To keep the donkey happy, Farmer Brown stocks the stable. To keep the animals safe from foxes and raccoons, Farmer Brown mends the fence. Little Duck worked hard too. She tied balloons to everything. She hung streamers from everything. She strung sparkling lights between everything. She made hearts out of anything she could find. When Little Duck was finished, there was paint on her face, glitter in her wings, and a valentine for everyone. That evening, Little Duck greeted each guest at the door. The chickens arrived first. Little Duck handed each chicken a valentine. The chickens handed her a casserole. The pigs arrived next. Little Duck handed each pig a Valentine. The pigs handed her chips and salsa. The sheep arrived fashionably late. She handed each sheep a Valentine. The sheep headed right for the chips and salsa. The cows had a more formal affair and were out for the evening. When the music came on, the chickens danced with the chickens. The pigs danced with the pigs. The sheep danced with the sheep. And the mice did the hustle. On the other side of the fence, at the top of the hill, a little fox heard the music. She perked up her ears and called, "Yip, yip, yip." Nobody answered, but there were streamers in the trees. Little Fox climbed down the hill. She called, "Yip, yip, yip." Nobody answered, but there were balloons to lead the way. Little Fox trotted down to the fence. She called, "Yip, yip, yip." Nobody answered, but there was a trail of hearts to follow. So Little Fox dug a hole. Little Fox arrived at the barn, covered in streamers and glitter. She called, "Yip, yip, yip." The chickens stopped dancing. The sheep stopped dancing. The pigs stopped dancing. The mice hustled right out into the hay. Little Fox called again, "Yip, yip, yip." Little Duck was not scared. She greeted the new guest. "Quack, quack, quack." She handed Little Fox her last Valentine. Little Fox handed her a Valentine right back. "Yip, yip, yip." Quack, quack, quack. Duck turned the music up. Yip, quack, yip, quack, yip, quack, quack. The chickens danced with the sheep. The pigs danced with the chickens. And the mice kept right on hustling. Everybody danced with everybody until the cows came home. The end. That was a fun story. Well, I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. We love you. Goodbye, everybody.